choosing the right visa as an international doctor can be confusing, especially when everyone's talking about the J1 and waivers. But what if I told you that H-1B can help you skip the stress and stay in the US long term? Whether you're comparing H-1B to J1 or just trying to figure out your best immigration pathway, this video is for you. I am Sharaque Khan, the South Asian attorney. I'm licensed to practice law in the US, and I help people worldwide with American immigration law. Alright, so the H-1B is a non-immigrant visa that allows US employers to temporarily hire foreign workers. But it's got to be in specialty occupations, right? And yes, that includes doctors. To qualify, you need a job offer from a US employer, typically a hospital, and you must meet the licensing requirements for your specific medical role. One of the biggest advantages of the H-1B visa over the J1 is the no 2-year home residency requirement. If you're on a J1 visa, you're typically required to return to your home country for 2 years or get a waiver before you can apply for a green card or even change your status. This can delay your long-term plans. But with the H-1B visa, you can skip that hassle entirely. You can apply for a green card while working on an H-1B status. No trips to your home country and no waivers. Another key benefit: the H-1B is a dual intent visa. This means that you can enter the US on an H-1B visa even if you plan to apply for a green card later. There's no conflict here. Compare that to the J1 visa, which is a strictly non-immigrant visa. Applying for a green card while on the J1 can create problems unless you already obtained a waiver. So if your long-term goal is a green card, the H-1B is often the smoother route. Now, you might have heard about the H-1B lottery, how there are only 85,000 spots available each year and tens of thousands of applicants. That's true in most cases. But here's the good news for the doctors. Many residency and fellowship programs are exempt from the cap. Teaching hospitals and certain healthcare institutions are considered Cap-Exempt, which means no lottery and no need to wait until April. You can apply all year round. This gives you much more flexibility. The standard H-1B period is 3 years, with a possible extension of another 3 years. So a total of 6 years. But there's more. If your green card is in process already, you may be eligible for an additional extension beyond the 6-year cap. This is incredibly helpful for doctors who are on a longer employment or training track and want to stay in the US legally while waiting for their green card. Work in the US, start a business, or go to school. This can be a game changer for families. Let's say you complete your residency and get a job offer from another hospital or private practice. With the H-1B visa, you can switch employers as long as the new employer files a new H-1B petition. This gives you the freedom to grow your career or relocate without having to start from scratch with a new visa. For many physicians, H-1B provides a more stable and predictable immigration path compared to the J1. There's no waiver drama, no risk of being stuck abroad for 2 years, and no constant concerns whether you can apply for a green card. So if you're focused on building a long-term career in the US, the H-1B can help you plan with confidence. Alright, so to recap, with the H-1B, there's no 2-year home residency requirement. It's a dual intent visa, which means it's green card friendly. It's cap-exempt for teaching hospitals. There's greater flexibility with changing jobs. And finally, a longer stay and a stable pathway to a green card. I'm Sharaque Khan, the South Asian attorney, helping professionals from across the world build their future in the US. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.